So what are social issues? You have done some projects till now? Any projects you have done? Maybe you have participated in some competitions. You have some ideas to pitch? Or let me go with this. You face any problems? Not financial problems, not health problems, but if you have seen any problems where you can solve with technology at home, at college, at your premises, while you are walking on the road, while you are traveling through car, train or bus. So did you see any problem which was faced by people or you, maybe your family members, and you would like to address? Yes, can I hear those problems? Anybody please?
Like it's an open discussion session where you can answer the ma'am and you can clarify whatever you want to know also.
Good evening, ma'am. I participated in hackathon and my problem statement was regarding mental health issues and other problems regarding that. Like people are not able to come forward to talk about their mental health. So that was my problem.
It's very nice, really applicable for this generation. Can I hear some more?
Anybody else, please? Ma'am is asking what are the problems which you see regularly?
Like, let me give one example. As a mother, as a woman at home, daily doing my chores, I feel while I was working in the kitchen, I feel I should have an assistant where all the vegetables will be ready in a minute. So, that's a problem where I need a solution. Likewise, while I was traveling, I see some problem faced by few passengers, and we will think of something. Being an engineer, definitely we think of something where it can solve that particular problem. So did you see something like that where your father was facing or your mother was facing, maybe your sibling, maybe your friend, maybe your teachers, someone who is facing some problem where technology can solve it? So let me continue. Yeah. So this technology where it can solve such issues, how does it matter? So not only finding a solution, as I have said, if I create some solution where I can save my time, what I am spending in the kitchen, not only for me, for all the women community, definitely it will help. Like how mixes have come into picture, how grinders have come into picture. Maybe I am a self-biased because I am a woman, because I am addressing the problems which I have faced. Definitely there are a few more problems where you will face at home or at a working place, whatever it is. But how we will think, how the approach should be. It's like I am facing the problem, let me hire a assistant or let me have one more person to do this work. Rather than that, we will approach something like how it will impact the total community. So let us go how we can use the technology to get a solution for it. So how the solution should be? Not only, just I have given the example, it's not that I am answering that, but when you are thinking of to solve a problem, then how the approach should be and how does it matter? So these are few points what I have suggested here. So first you have to think when you are thinking of some solution to a problem, then you have to check what is the impact it will make. What is the impact it will make on the total society, or whether it is creating any negative points there. You have to clear check before proceeding to that particular solution. And I have added one more point, which is promoting sustainability, where it was a trend-like thing. What do you say it as 17 SDGs? So every application, maybe how many of you are participating in SIH? Yeah, fine, I am seeing some hands raised. So there you will be seeing so many problem statements where they are directed towards sustainability development goals. What are those SDGs? Where they are for covering your human needs for better tomorrow. So all these will be addressing or promoting sustainability. Sustainability is not new for our culture. All the Indian knowledge systems, the ancient India was rooted to this sustainability. But later, as we got attracted to the Western culture, we were deviating, but now we are dragging back where sustainability is introduced into each and every point. But previously, in the ancient times, sustainability was there in every work what we do. We were not using all these plastics. Every garbage which was generated at home was disposed there itself, converted as fertilizers, or maybe used for cattle feeders, or different things where there was zero waste. So the sustainability was rooted in our culture, but now as it was being directing towards different, attracted by different countries and the different lifestyles, though it was deviated, now it has been bringing us back, adding the sustainability parameters into your particular applications, like the competitions what I have mentioned, like SIH, which will be inviting so many young minds, taking the problem statements. When you answer it, definitely the problem statements will be selected according to these sustainability development goals. So the solution will be directed towards them. So that is the main advantage, including where you are promoting sustainability. And the third point is whatever the application you are using, that is the solution what you have designed, will be that particular sector, whether it may be education, healthcare. I have listed few here, but it will be bridging the gap between that particular people, whoever are working in that particular domain. And the last one is, it's not about like previous days, everything was done at home in the kitchen by hand. Maybe it's like grinding or thing. Now everywhere, to remote villages, you are seeing mixies and grinders. And I'm giving such an example because I have taken the previous example similarly. So the reach was to the remote places. Now every home you are able to see them. Previously they were not there. Now A has come into our lives where the technology is driving in such a way, not only to urban areas, to remote areas, you have the access. So that remote access is possible when you think to solve the social issues. So this is one more point, how does it matter? Here I have listed out the key areas which are always in trend like. One is the healthcare, where it is the first and foremost thing. So whether it is like whatever projects you do, including machine learning, artificial intelligence, data science, all these things are coming into this healthcare zone where you are using them, really implementing them into surgeries or into finding out what type of diseases, prior evaluations, all these things at the basic stages, 0 stages itself you are able to find it out. That is happening in the healthcare domains. And next one is environment, where you are so much concerned about clean energy, green energy, having autonomous vehicles and going for solar energy sectors, different energy generation sectors we are going rather than only electrical. So you have so many factors in the environment domain too. And you have crisis response, where we have seen recently in India and so many Africa, North America, where there was such a disasters due to heavy floods and all. So all those things are priorly alerted and have been taken care. So that was an recent area where technology was taking an important point. So crisis response is one more particular domain, and education is an everlasting domain where we need technology through e-learning platforms. And I have listed few domains and technologies which are used in those. I have already mentioned this in the previous point itself. And I have mentioned few applications. Like you, so many have faced problems and they have come up with some solutions too. These solutions, like if I see Be My Eyes, it is like connecting the blind users through volunteers. They are connecting with the blind people. So it is one such app where Be My Eyes is an application where it is used in many countries. Or it can be a solar system where women are leading the energy domain where they are providing so many opportunities. So these are few examples. It's not so limited. I have just mentioned 4 such. It can be thousands and thousands of applications where people from education domain, academia, industry, so many young innovators and entrepreneurs are able to take up these problems in the real world and able to solve and get the solutions for them. Here I have just listed few. Now, can I know what is the role of students once you have seen all these things? First is getting the awareness. So as I mentioned, it starts from home. Whatever the problem you see, whether it is for you, as he mentioned, where people are unable to discuss the mental state as they are facing some anxiety or some depression type of things, where they doesn't want to project, everyone want to project, I am very good, I don't want to be seen as a person where I am not healthy or I am not good. You want to project yourself as a very good out. Then this type of awareness is needed where before going to find that problem, you need to have a clear constraints about what can be the limitations, what can be the pros and cons. Now once you know it, then you have to go with your idea. What is your approach for solving that problem? That you mention it as innovation. So you saw the problem, you came up with your idea, maybe you may solve it by your own, but you need some help. There comes we, like your mentors, like your guides, your faculty, we people, the college, or IEEE, where it is one professional body, like you have IEEE, IEEE, but IEEE is an international platform, so you can see in all the regions as we come under region 10 and India Council, Hyderabad section. So we are always here to collaborate with young minds and support you for the particular evolvement of your solution. We will be providing you funding. There will be lot of openings for funding also. You will receive funding, grants for those ideas what you want to develop, and that collaborations can be done. Not only IEEE, you have so many NGOs, industries where you can collaborate and work. So this approach, collaboration, will lead you to make your idea into a real-time application, whether it is hardware or software. So now once you are done with this, then what is the final responsibility? Yes, you have seen the problem, you have got a solution, you got collaborations, your work is done, all these are happening. But what's your responsibility when you are working on a problem? You have to understand it ethically and sustainably. Every job what you do involves some ethical practices. So those things you have to keep in mind when you are executing your solution. So that ethical things you need to be aware of, and that is your responsibility. And as I mentioned earlier, it should be sustainable. It should not create some negative impact for the next tomorrow. It should not be a negative impact for the total world. It should be sustainable and it should be ethical. That is what is expected as a responsibility from you. So this is about the role of students, how you should approach it. Now, once you know the role, how you can do it? You already have said that you have participated in hackathon. It happens because as you hear it again and again, so many colleges are conducting so many competitions, hackathons. You have so many programs, events, workshops, conferences, symposiums. But how many of you are participating? Till now, how many of you have participated? Till now, how many of you have participated in conferences, in competitions? What can be the strength of this gathering? Okay, fine. Let us take it as 200. Out of 200, how many people till now have been participating in competitions? Maybe in some workshops.
Can all of you raise your hands who have participated in one of the events?
Maybe I can take it as 50? 50? Less than 50?
Raise your hands.
More than 50? Then go with the calculation of percentage. How many of you want to pursue a career where, let me ask you, how much you expect to be your package after completing BTech? 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 9 lakhs, 12 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 40 lakhs? Yeah, I can say any number. It can be 1 crore to 2 crores to. You pose a question for yourself. Are you eligible for that package? Yes? 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 Then I want to hear what are your achievements till now. It's not simply saying yes, no. If you are saying yes, then definitely that S should be connected to some achievements. Let me have one example. Because as it's my personal, let me share. Definitely it will motivate you, I think. I have a student. His name is Vishnu Sai. Actually, every year, this is my 24th year of my career. Every year, when I start with the second year, maybe very lesser times we interact them in the first year. Second year, Sec 2-1 semester, I encourage all the students, like participate in competitions. Go to other colleges, whatever may be the event, whatever may be the entry fee. Spend it. 100 rupees, 500 rupees, 200 rupees, 300 rupees. I think you can spend 3,000 per semester. It's more. I think it's per day, evening, weekend expenses for you. Or it may be a cost of a dress, or maybe cost of your shoes. You can spend it for one semester, no? So you can spend it for one semester. Different events. Attend one college, an event, a workshop. Go for a university. See how are the people coming over there. Maybe one from Bangalore, one from some other state, one from other state. You can interact with them. You have to collaborate. That's how growth happens. If you sit here at your place, no one will come here and drag you. No one will push you. So you have to participate. In the same way, whenever second year, first semester happens, I say the same thing. Come on, let's participate in some events. You want guidance? Let me guide, or let the faculty guide, let the department guide. And you have to go further. Similar way, we say to every people, but how many will come forward? How many will come forward? Very few. Very few. And that too, it will not be consistent. Once you will come and you feel that let's stop it here, we have gone for a workshop, I have spent 300 rupees, it's enough. Now the second time you will not go. So the connections what you have made at the first event will long last? No, it will never. If you are consistently attending so many events, then definitely your networking, your approach, the way how you lead will definitely change. And as I mentioned, that boy, he started participating in competitions. Maybe be in second year, he have just visited so many colleges. Now, till final year, consistently he worked. As your sir said, use the resources of IEEE at your library. So you have to see the present technology. What is the work going on? 2025, maybe 2024. If it's not 2025, it's too high for you, the industry work. At least you can take 2024 research work and you can just explore what is happening and try to implement the same thing. When you are reading, you can get an idea. You may have some new idea to again extend it, then you can do the work. But you have a large community, only you are not using the resources. You find so many industry people, like the people in IEEE or your faculty will definitely help you. Everyone to a particular limited extent, then you can approach the next person who can mentor you or guide you. Now this boy has worked such that he got gold medal in the JNTUH, not only being a topper in ECE, but also he is the best outgoing student among all the affiliated colleges from JNTUH. So he received 2 gold medals in the same year once he pursued BTech. It's not that he has done what we have said. It's simple, because I am saying to everyone, many faculty will mention so many things, but it is up to you who will take. Whether you will take, or you will take, that is up to you. If you can do the consistent work with the discipline, then it may not be a gold medal. This is one of my reference. It may not be a gold medal. It may be a package where you are not compared to any other. So it can be any of the thing, or you are standing out as a CEO or founder of a company. It can be anything. It's not that about having the merit in studies. So it depends on you how you take the opportunity. It depends on you how you take a step forward. If you, as I see many people, as you see, laugh, chat with your friends, you comment, it's very nice. It happens because this life is to enjoy, definitely. But make a team, have that laugh, but work on some problem which will lead you to growth. Then definitely that teamwork with the spirit of growing, you will see apart from all the people who are sitting here. So that difference you need to make. Definitely that difference we want to see. Every teacher and parent want to see. So as I mentioned, back to this, you have to participate in so many things, but not once in a while. It should be consistent and you should target your final goal, reaching your success. That's what will help you. So now I mentioned to you all, it's not about second year, third year or final year. Since from the first year, you can start, you can pose a question for yourself. It's not that I should come to the class and I should encourage you, you are very good, come out, you can do this. It's not so. Everyone has the ability to work, so you can come up, but if you need help, if you need someone to mentor, then collaborate. If not, it should not be, a mentor may not be a faculty, a mentor can be your friend. A mentor can be from your family member. A mentor can be a group. So it can be anyone. I am proud to be a mentor for my mentee, but as a mentor, I still feel I am a mentee where I learn so many things from the people who are studying now. So all you students are our mentors. So we learn so many things from each of you. Every time, every year, we see a lot of new minds coming up with so many good things. We learn from all of them. So that capacity and eagerness to learning should never fade. That you should do in every day, every time. It's not that it should be so serious, leaving all the things only steady. It's not so. You can enjoy, you can have a laugh, you can chat, but what time, how much of time you are sparing for your growth, how much of time you are wasting, that you have to check each and every time, so that you should make a difference, no? that will definitely make a difference. If not, if you don't have any count, then definitely days will not count too. So make a count of it. How many hours you are doing what and what purpose for you are using it. So that will definitely count. So definitely think of whenever you are starting with a smaller project for a solution, then what is the particular domain or category, whom you are helping, whom you are benefiting. So whatever you see, every engineer, as all our engineers here, it's not only about using technology, it's about better tomorrow. Better tomorrow happens when you involve humanity into your particular solutions. So think of the sustainability, keep in mind the ethics, and have work towards humanity, then definitely it will be a better world. So let me end with this, where technology, when aligned with ethical and social values, can be a powerful force for good. How it happens? It's not a single work. Whatever you see, it's a collaborative work. So go with collaborations, build network, collaborate, work, then you will see the success. Let's shape the future where technology serves humanity. So technology with purpose, you call it as transformation. So I hope you got few inputs. Maybe this small takeaway will make a change in you, how you spend your daily routine. That makes the difference. At what time you wake up, what you eat for your body health, everything matters. How you spend your time when you are discussing with friends, how happily you are discussing about future, having growth in your careers, that you should go with. So think of this. If you want to reach out, then I have mentioned my mail ID and mail ID and phone number here. You can go with, and you can reach me through LinkedIn too. So it's PA Harshavardhini. You can connect me in LinkedIn too. Thank you for such welcoming.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll give the mic to Principal sir, who would like to speak a few words.
ఐ థింక్ అందరికి అర్థమైంటుంది అనుకుంటాను. ఏమర్థమైందో లేకపోతే మధ్యాహ్నం లంచ్ చేసిన తర్వాత మంచిగా నిద్రపోతున్నారో ఏమో తెలియదు. ఓకే, మేడం వర్డ్స్ అందరినీ నిద్రలేపేటట్టుగా ఉన్నాయనే నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. చాలా మంది నిద్రలో ఉన్నారు, మన ఫ్యాకల్టీ కూడా. అంటే నాకేం సిగ్గులేదు, ఎందుకంటే మన ఫ్యాకల్టీలో కూడా మధ్యలో ఇంత యాక్టివ్గా మన కళ్ళు తెలుసుకునే కనపడతాయి, కానీ బ్రెయిన్లో నిద్రపోతూ ఉంటాయి. హవెవర్ సస్టైనబుల్ గోల్స్ ఒక 17 ఉంటాయి అనే విషయం కొంతమంది హ్యాకథాన్స్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసినట్టు తెలుసుంటుంది. 17 గోల్స్ అని రాసి ఉంటాయి, కానీ అట్లా చదవటమే కానీ బ్రెయిన్లోకి ఎప్పుడన్నా ఎక్కించుకున్నారో లేదో నాకు తెలియదు. అంటే దెర్ ఆర్ ఎన్నో ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, నీకు ఏంటి ఇట్లా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్? నా దగ్గర మన ఎంటైర్ కాలేజీలో ఇక్కడ ఒక 4600 మంది స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు, అక్కడ ఒక 4600 మంది స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు. 4600 మంది స్టూడెంట్స్ కి 17 సస్టైనబుల్సీ గోల్స్ వస్తాయా అని అంటే వస్తాయా అంటే 17 టు ది ఫ్యాక్టర్లు వేసినా కానీ అంతకంటే ఎక్కువ ఐడియాస్ మనం కనుక్కోవాల్సినవి ఉన్నాయి. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఒక్కొక్క దాంట్లోంచి 1,00,000 ఐడియాస్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేయొచ్చు అనేటటువంటి విషయం మీకు తెలుసో తెలీదో. అంటే అక్కడ చదివి ఆ సస్టైనబిలిటీ గోల్ ఒక సెంటెన్స్ చదివేసి దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్ గాన్ అంటే ఈ 17 తప్ప మనం ఇంకేం చేయడానికి లేవా అని. దీస్ ఆర్ హిడెన్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ బీన్ ఫ్రేమ్డ్ బై ది educators and some of the professional bodies have come out. These are the 17 sustainability level goals. అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం సేఫ్టీ అండ్ ఎథికల్ వాల్యూస్ అనేటటువంటి విషయం చూసినట్టయితే ఎథిక్స్ ఎక్కడ చూసినా ఎథిక్సే. ప్రతి ఒక్కడు ఓటు డబ్బులు తీసుకోకుండా ఓటు అయితే సస్తే వేయట్లేదు, అవునా కదా? our political system is so corrupted that those who are pouring money into the elections pour some 100 crores and some 1000 crores. చాలా బిగ్గెస్ట్ క్యూట్ బిజినెస్. అర్థమవుతుంది కదా అందరికీ. దీన్ని తప్పించాలంటే ఒక సస్టైనబిలిటీ గోల్ ఒకటే ఒకటి మీ బయోమెట్రిక్ ఆధార్కి అనుసంధానం చేస్తే దరిద్రం వదిలిపోతుంది. దొంగ ఓట్లు వేసేది ఉండదు. అవునా కదా? అంటే ఇది తెలియక మన పొలిటీషియన్స్ మనకంటే ఎక్కువ తెలియగలరు, మనల్ని మోసం చేయడమే కార్యక్రమంగా పెట్టుకున్నారు మన పొలిటీషియన్స్. బట్ థింగ్ ఈస్, ఇది ఎవరు తీసుకెళ్ళాలి బయటికి? యువర్ యూత్ అండ్ ఇన్ వేరియస్ ఫార్మ్స్ లోకి మనం తీసుకుని వెళ్తేనే చివరికి మన పొలిటికల్ సిస్టమ్ కరెక్ట్ గా ఉంటే చివరికి కంట్రీ కరెక్ట్ గా ఉంటుంది. ఆ పొలిటికల్ సిస్టమ్ ని కరెక్ట్ చేయాల్సింది ఎవరా బాబు అంటే మళ్ళీ మనమే. ది థింగ్ ఏంటంటే మనం పాలిటిక్స్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతూ రాలేదు. వీఆర్ ప్యూర్ టెక్నాలజీస్. టెక్నాలజీ అంటే ఏంటి అని నువ్వు అడిగేసరికి ఎవరు ఇంతమంది 4600 మంది ఉన్న మా కాలేజీలో 200 మంది ఇక్కడ అసెంబ్లీ అయి ఉన్నారు. ఒకడు కూడా చెప్పరా టెక్నాలజీ గురించి అని నేను ఎదురు చూస్తూ ఉన్నాను. చూస్తుంటే పాపం మొత్తానికి అయితే ఏఐ హెల్ప్ చేసింది కుర్రవాడికి. ఏఐ టెక్నాలజీని తయారు చేయడం తెలియకపోయినా యూజ్ చేయడం వచ్చింది అని అప్పుడు కొంచెం పర్లేదు, గుండె మీద. దట్స్ గుడ్. ది థింగ్ ఈస్ వెరీ సింపుల్. టెక్నాలజీ బేసిక్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్. ఓకే, ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ ఉంది. ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ తోటి ఏం చేయొచ్చునా అంటే బల్బు వెలిగించవచ్చు, మోటార్ని తిప్పొచ్చు. ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీని ఉపయోగించి, ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ is a concept, electricity is being invented, electricity is being generated, it is going to be utilized for various purposes. ఎన్ని పర్పసెస్? నీ చేతిలో ఉన్న మొబైల్ దగ్గర నుంచి ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ ఈజ్ బీయింగ్ యూజ్డ్. ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం సరే అంటే ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ తోటి సిఎన్సి మెషిన్, యాక్టివేట్ మెషిన్ తయారు చేస్తున్నాం. స్పేస్ రాకెట్ లో కమ్యూనికేషన్ గురించి వాడుతున్నాం. దేనికి వాడట్లేదు అంటే ఒక ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ తగులుకుంటే 1,00,000 అప్లికేషన్స్, దాని నుంచి 10 కోట్ల అప్లికేషన్స్ ఉంటాయి. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఒక్క సస్టైనబుల్ గోల్ గురించి మీరు రాశారు అన్నారు చూసారా? అంటే ఒక్కొక్క సెంటెన్స్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు మ్యాటర్ few lakhs of ideas which have been posed at you to get solved. ఓకే, ఇంకా ఇప్పుడు కేక్ తినడానికి రెడీ అయినట్టున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు నేను మాట్లాడుతుంటే కేక్ మీదకే పోతుంది. సస్టైనబిలిటీ గోల్ ఎక్కడికి పోతుంది? ఓకే, క్యారీ ఆన్. టుడే ఐ am very very happy to see such a personality on the dais trying to motivate you with her motivation. After a very long time I am seeing such kind of personality in the dais. After a very long time. The thing is, finally one should have commitment towards their profession. ఆవిడ మాట్లాడిన బట్టి ఆవిడ యొక్క స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎంత అదృష్టవంతులో నేను పోల్చుకోగలను. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఐ హోప్ ఈచ్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంబర్స్ షుడ్ గో టు దట్ ఎక్స్టెంట్ ఆఫ్ టేకింగ్ హర్ యాజ్ ఎ రోల్ మోడల్ యాజ్ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్. అంటే అప్పట్లో నేను అంతకంటే బెటర్ టీచర్ని నేను చూస్తానని నేను అనుకోవట్లేదు. కానీ రాబోయే రోజుల్లో కూడా నేను అలాంటి బెటర్ టీచర్ని మా కాలేజీలో చూస్తాను అని ఒక చిన్ని ఆశతోటి సరే కేక్ వస్తున్నాం.
Thank you, sir. Actually, frankly speaking, sir has told one thing regarding technology. I couldn't see the students answering this technology, even though they know it. Frankly speaking, they know it, sir. But generally, they don't speak in front of you. So that we'll give so many assignments, so many questions, like that they think of. I think so. Yes, they're getting answer like this. And apart from that, sir told one question that at least one student could see the use of AI and they could answer it. And let me tell you, sir uses consistent AI to develop so many applications, and he is the top user of AI actually. time. He has developed a great application without knowing. I'm telling you, as a CSE students, you know Python, you know C language, anything. Sir doesn't know Python language or anything, but he has developed a beautiful application actually. So we should be enthusiastic, we should gain the enthusiasm from that particular person, because at this age, he is inspiring us and he is a pillar of us, right? So with this, even I don't continue with this. So we all are awaiting for the cake cutting, the auspicious occasion of the IEEE Day celebrations. So let's forward with the cake cutting ceremony. Okay, we would like to invite dignitaries to please cut the ceremony, and I request all the coordinators also, IEEE coordinators and the student executive committee to please come onto the stage so that we can have the cake cutting, please. I request all the IEEE coordinators, advisors, and all the faculty members also, please. I request all the faculty members also to please come onto the dais. Only faculty, sir. No, very few others. Student coordinators. As student coordinators and faculty members, please join us.
ఏం చెప్పలేదు ఎవరికైతే ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉందో వాళ్ళని మాత్రం ఆడియోకి వెయిట్ చేయండి ఎలా న్యూస్లో చూసుకోండి ఎలా ఉంటుంది ఆ విధంగా దేశం సగమంది స్టూడెంట్స్ వచ్చిన అందరూ ఇంటికి పంపించేసి వాళ్ళ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ వాళ్ళు
Now we proceed to the felicitation of our distinguished guest as a token of gratitude. I request all the student coordinators to come onto the dais for the group photo. All the student coordinators, please come forward for the group photo. May I now invite Mrs. K. Nagamahalakshmi Ma'am, IEEE Student Branch Councillor, to deliver the vote of thanks. Thank you. Respected dignitaries on the dais and like Principal Sir, Ashwardhini Ma'am, as well as dear students, all the respective HODs and the students. On behalf of the IEEE Student Branch, IEEE Student Branch Councillor, it's my honor to extend the heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made today's IEEE celebrations meaningful and memorable. So, first of all, I would like to thank the management as well as our principal sir. He always supports me in conducting many events in spite of so many troubles I face or so many hardships I face. Thank you for your inspiring address, also for nurturing a campus culture of research, innovation and ethics. Your guidance keeps us campus steady actually. And I would like to really thank our chief guest. So many miscommunications happened and out of her busy schedule, she really came here to inspire with the wonderful words. And thanks for illuminating the values of IEEE and the path to the professional growth and with clarity and kindness. And the key areas she focused today are sustainability, and also I heard one thing actually, which is very important, bringing humanity into the education or the innovation, which is really very important actually. And let me tell you, a problem is there, and how to get the solution or how your approach towards the solution matters a lot, right? So the better solution, the innovative solution definitely grows you up. And as ma'am told that you have to participate in every event to grow yourself. You have to not stimulate yourself at the college level of education. You have to outreach yourself, attend the webinars, attend the seminars, or any event which is possible outside of the college. And for this, I think our management or the college has to give the permissions instead of stopping with the attendances and everything. Okay? I know, but frankly speaking, this should be taken as an advantage instead of misusing it. That is also from the students' end, due to which you may be lagging the good students who are really want to outreach. So for that, I'll support if really from on the behalf of IEEE, if the students are going to outreach to the colleges to participate in events or not, I'll ask help from the principal sir to support those students. And definitely we gratefully thank you so much, ma'am. Really, it was a great session from your end. And our sincere thanks to all the HODs of the department and faculty members for your presence and the encouragement. Your study mentorship is the backbone of the student success. And I first of all thanks the IEEE Hyderabad section for our student branch chapters, Circuits and Systems Society, Roboticity Automation Society, and Power Electronics Society for turning curiosity into creation through like hands-on activities or mentorship. And it's a really a global community which will be which they are helping out the students to reach to the global level. And the students right now, as of now, it's an AI world. The students, every student can start a company. That is what is the idea. Instead of you fetching for the job, I want our students to give me as an entrepreneurs who will give the IEEE day to all. And one more thing, we have a membership drive which is being conducted tomorrow and day after tomorrow, and within these 2 days only we have lot of discounting offers. So try to utilize this opportunity and please do join us and IEEE members. And I wish you all the best. And as ma'am told, one thing, a better tomorrow happens when you involve humanity. And with that approach, I conclude my session and thank you once. Thank you, Anala. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. I request everyone to please rise for the national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभाशिष माहे गाये तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Wait, don't go away. Your cake is awaiting here, and a group session with all the photos. And here we have a group session with all the participants.